Welcome to the Elevate Life Project with your host, Michael Cohan. At the Elevate Life Project, we are dedicated to inspiring people to achieve their goals and live their dreams to their highest potential. Aim higher. Elevate your life. Hello, my friends. Today is another great day. Let's talk about something we all struggle with from time to time: self-control. For many people, it's that one skill they wish they had more of. In fact, a massive study across the US and 50 other countries found that when people listed their top character strength, self-control came in dead last. So, what exactly is self-control? It's your ability to manage your emotions, your reactions, and the way you carry yourself. When you don't feel you have it, life gets messy. You might start slipping on your goals, reacting instead of responding, and feeling frustrated with yourself. The American Psychologists Association actually looked into this in their Stress in America survey, and over 25% of people said that a lack of willpower was the biggest thing standing between them and their goals. But here's the good news. More than 70% said they believe in self-control isn't something you're just born with. It's something you can strengthen and learn. So, what can you do when you feel like you're slipping off track? First, start by zooming out and looking at the bigger picture. When you lose self-control, it's easy to obsess over what's going wrong. But when you take a step back and see how your actions ripple out into other areas of your life, or even how they affect the other people around you, you often find new motivation to change. Next, move your body. You don't need an intense workout or a gym membership. Just a short walk, some stretching, or even dancing around your living room can help. Physical movement wakes up your brain, releases energy, and strengthens both your focus and your discipline. Consistency here matters more than intensity. Another powerful tool? Track your progress. Whether it's your fitness, your finances, or your daily habits, keep an eye on how far you've come. Seeing your growth written down keeps you accountable and inspired. And if you struggle with sticking to it, find a coach or accountability partner to walk the journey with you. Remember, small steps done consistently lead to massive change over time. One big trap to avoid is perfectionism. Chasing perfectionism only sets you up for disappointment. You'll spend more time beating yourself up than moving forward. Instead, set realistic goals and remind yourself that progress, not perfection, is the goal. Trying your best is more than just enough. And finally, keep your eye on the prize. Know exactly what you're working towards. Write it down, say it out loud, share it with someone you trust. When you remind yourself regularly why your goals matter, you'll find it much easier to stay disciplined even when results can come slowly. Now, let's take a step deeper. If self-control is what's holding you back, maybe it's time to talk about self-mastery. Think about it. What's really standing between you and the life you want? It's not a lack of knowledge. You already know the difference between a healthy meal and junk food. You know that going for a run is better than scrolling on your phone. You know what needs to be done. The issue isn't knowing, it's doing. Self-mastery is about managing yourself and your behavior. It's about following through even when you don't feel like it. So here's a simple way to start. Make a mental list. Make two mental lists, in fact. One of the things you should be doing but aren't, maybe exercising, saving money, or making time for a family. Then make another list of the things you are doing that hold you back. Staying up late, wasting time, procrastinating. Pick one item from each list. Add one good habit, remove one bad habit, start small, and stay consistent. You also need to develop a long-term mindset. The reason bad habits stick is because they feel good now. Eating ice cream, skipping a workout, binge watching a show, All of it feels great in the moment, but the payoff fades fast. When you start thinking long term, what this choice cost me 6 months from now, you begin to act differently. And here's a big one. Your body isn't always your ally. It's wired for comfort, safety, and pleasure, not success. That's why we reach for chips instead of fruit or the couch instead of the gym. Our instincts crave comfort, but the beauty of being human is that we can choose differently. We can rise above impulses and act with purpose. When you master yourself, everything becomes easy in life. It's easier to be healthy, to succeed at work, to save money, to build great relationships. Self mastery is the foundation for every goal you'll ever have. So the next time you catch yourself slipping, pause and ask, am I acting for short term comfort or long term growth? Because the truth is, once you learn to master yourself, you unlock the power to master your entire life.
Thank you for listening to the Elevate Life Project. I hope you enjoyed this episode. If you like our show, please write us a review. By writing us a review, you will help raise our profile so more people can find our show. Links to our sponsors and other tools can be found in our show notes, along with other useful information. For more information on our coaching classes, please visit our website at elevatelifeproject.com and sign up for our newsletter. Remember, aim higher, elevate your life.
Wait.